What's up, guys? It's Kevin with Truckers Experience, the 88 Solstice channel. I wanted to talk to you guys about this little thing right here. So that is my 1961 International Harvester R196. Don't be confused. The side does say R190. I will show you. It does say R190. However, it is an R196 International Harvester fire truck. It's a ladder truck that was originally designed and built for Gorham Fire Department in Maine. It was in service with them for about a decade, maybe a little bit longer. And then they sold it to my town, the town of Baldwin. And my father was actually one of the people to drive it from Gorham into town. My town used it up until about 99, 2000. It actually has an inspection sticker from, I believe it's 2002, 2003, something like that. Still on the window. And this truck, it's a tank. It's a gas motor. It has a red diamond. It is a RD 450 gasoline motor. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's 5-speed. And the shift pattern's right up there. So this truck utilizes PTO to operate a hydraulic pump. That hydraulic pump just primarily runs the hydraulics for the ladder itself. Outside of that, there's no hydraulics on this truck. So as we walk back this way, you'll see right here is the hydraulic fill for the tank. The tank is not that big. This is just a piece of sheet metal. It's pretty empty underneath there. At some point, I'll show you guys everything underneath it. It utilizes manual outriggers. Literally, you just pull this pin, and then pull the pin right here, and then lay it down. Put the big pin back in, and then tighten your outrigger. This is a whole sleeve on a threaded rod. So as you loosen it or tighten it, it'll move up and down to get your steadiness. Old steel cabinets, they need to be worked on. I'm gonna eventually get time and completely come in, possibly make new doors, fix the latches and stuff, because some of the latches don't fully fit. And then as we walk back, you can see it's been wired and rewired throughout its life. So we're going to turn around and get ready to fix that this winter. You can see it's got 4 brake lights, 2 reverse lights, 2 license plate lights, and then a marker light for the keep back sign. So as you can see, this right here is the overhang on that ladder. So from what I've been told and everything I've researched on this truck, this is considered a 75-foot stick. However, if you actually measure all 3 flies together, they only come up to about 65 feet when they're fully extended. Part of that is safety, and the other part is, from what I've been told from somebody that used to work in American Lafrance, they consider the height from here to the ground approximately 10 feet. You can obviously see that it's not 10 feet. It's maybe 5 feet, as I'll stand right next to it, and you can see deck height, plus whatever the height is there. So I'm not sure if that person is 100% telling the truth, or if they might be a little bit wrong. So anybody that has information on it, more than willing to learn more. So some things that this truck has that still fully works. So this is a free rolling Sterling siren fire alarm. These are not made anymore. The company has changed names. I forget the name of it. It was like Signal something. They moved from Rochester, New York to, I believe, Phoenix. And I actually don't even think they do sirens anymore. This is a version of what most people would consider a Federal Q or a Q2B. All it is a mechanical siren. Sounds just like an air raid siren. It still fully works. I'll open up the cab real quick again. You have a momentary contact switch on the floor that you step on, and the siren will turn around and spin. With this one, there's no brake in it, so once she's going until she stops. She can take a minute to wind down if you have her fully wound up. So, other features of this truck that are pretty unique and pretty cool is it does have all the original spotlights and the original slow rotating beacon. It's not a fast rotating beacon. It only rotates a couple of times, per minute. I want to say probably about 15, 20 times per minute. It's pretty cool to see at night when it's all lit up. This spotlight right here doesn't work. The one over there does. Trying to now figure out what's going on and get that wiring fixed too. We have outrigger lights and the outrigger on the other side. And then using it as storage right now too, since it's taking up most of the spots in the shop. But you can see it's just a basic fire truck. It does have ladder racks in it. The ladders we have in here are not the original ladders. They're ladders that we got given to us from one of the local firefighters that when they got rid of one of the other trucks, he was given a whole bunch of the ladders. So we turned around and asked him if we could get a couple of them just to fill our racks. I do know where the original ladders to this truck go. I've made an offer to the guy. I'm still waiting to hear back from him about possibly purchasing them. So another cool feature about this truck is, remember I said this truck just has hydraulics for the ladder. There's no other PTO on it. So this is a master stream. You can see it has a hook here and a hook here, and it just latches in. It'll latch into, and then you can control the master stream with this. And then you also have a box, a speaker box, where you can get the ladder turned left and right. If we can see it up here. You have that speaker box right there. Which that also does not work. I'm in the process of trying to find another one or find wiring schematics for that whole system, because I don't understand how that system works fully. But if I can, it would be cool to be able to get that fully working again. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick tour around the thing that takes up most of the space in the shop about 70% of the year. Right now it's in here to get hydraulic brake lines put on. Last year we did the rear brakes and the wheel cylinders and all that. Hopefully the next week or two we're gonna have full brakes on it and be able to actually stop when you step on the brake pedal instead of using the emergency brake. So that's just a quick tour of the 1961 International Harvester fire truck. We call this truck Mayday because Mayday from Planes Fire Rescue, kind of similar idea. But thanks for stopping in, and if you guys want to know more, just feel free to comment.